Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me just... Trelane on my fishers and shit. Y'all know what that is? Damn, this shit melted. How it melt? This is for the bass. It's not for catfish specifically, but I feel like it's gonna get the job done. I feel like it's gonna get the job done regardless. What's this for, bait? Okay. Looks like we're all set, huh? Looks like we're all set. It's been a little bit of a minute. Let me see how much time exactly. 2:17:25 at 9 a.m. Wow. That's February. If y'all don't know, that's February 17th, 2025. So that was like 3 months ago. Where the hell was I at? It's too many catfishes for me to just stop cold turkey it. Because then they start piling up. You ever seen like a lake that was like populated with fish? Them shits just start popping out, start attacking it. It's my duty. It's my duty. And they start getting bold again. Look, no one's catching them, so look, I'm about to go crazy. I don't know what happened. I don't know where I was at, but I'm glad to be back. We have some stuff to do. Now, open up the stories. If you did not know, you can submit your own stories, your own cases. For my YouTubers, I'm talking to my YouTubers right now. YouTubers, hey, it's been a minute, because I know a lot of you probably don't watch nothing else. It's cool though. I forgive you. Schedule 1 is bust a no. You gonna miss out. It's fine. But anyway, it's been a little minute, right? You guys can submit your own stories, your own cases, etc. in the description box below. But I do say that lightly because if you don't have that much evidence, you don't really got a real reason for submitting. You just submitting just to be in the video. I might skip it too. Because me and my twitchings are not gonna struggle. You don't gotta be perfect. Just make sure you making sense. That's it. That's it. That's all. On to the stories. It says my ex might be the catfish of her so-called cousin. I've been watching your channel for some time now and I thought I would explain this story. So let's go ahead and get into the story. I had an ex-girlfriend who we're gonna call Studler. Studler? Nigga. Studler had a cousin who we're gonna call cousin. So why don't you just say she had a cousin? Studler cousin dated my friend who we're gonna call A. Studler also dated A's best friend. So meaning A dated cousin and best friend dated Studler. Y'all still with me? I don't know if I'm still with them. When A got with cousin, he never showed his face. They never FaceTime. They also never sent voice messages. The only thing they did was text. I never peeped that until cousin all of a sudden died. What? Cousin would always use the same 2 photos when asked to show what he looked like. Him and Studler also texted alike and you wouldn't be able to tell them apart. Me, A, and best friend also found it weird, but we brushed past it. One day, cousin died. A little backstory, Studler always posted about her deceased relatives, and there was a grave. Never seen her post cousin. We also found that suspicious. Our theory is that Studler is the catfish, and she got so tired of catfishing, so she faked the death of her cousin. And that's probably what the f it is. Like, why would she just be alive, or why would they be alive and then randomly just die? And they both type alike. They never go on voice chat, or they never talk. They never FaceTime. They're probably the same person. 9 times out of 10, that's what it is. So they don't want you to hear them because they're gonna be like, oh, you're that person. I also had Studler's cousin password, which I was given by my cousin's previous ex. We went through the archives on Instagram and seen people who looked like a catfish and was confirmed to be one. I didn't have any proof of that, but I will show as much as I can. I was wondering if you can find out if it's a catfish. I don't have chats with them anymore due to me getting a new account over the past few months, but I will show the PF, the profile. Auntie not that old yet. Also, cousin would also go to jail for long periods of time. Sorry, that's funny as fuck. I'm sorry. The cousin just gonna go to jail randomly? Like, what? Oh, I don't know where they at. They in jail. Like, that's what it's given. They just made it up on the spot. All I want to know is that if you can maybe search it up and see if anything works. Thanks, Supah. Hope this helps. Here's his Instagram. Jayhawks shit down. Mind you, this was months ago, so this was 2/18/25 at 2 a.m. to be exact. Sorry to expose you. We gonna see though. Look, let me go on my Instagram. Cool. Let me look at these screenshots they sent me. This is picture number 1 that they sent me. I've been back and forth between love and war. Anybody listen to Lil Papa? Is the song good? These some young nigga artists. Notice the nigga not showing his face? Yeah, bro, I guess we wanted to see your f***ing back. Oh, what, he trying to show off the V-Loan? Typical. How he get bottles? How old is he? How they get bottles. See, look, you gotta start questioning shit. People don't be looking at the pictures, bro. Like, where they get the bottles from? They said V-Loan at 25 is crazy. I feel like V-Loan kind of hard, though. It's hard, but I feel like it's cringe if you still turning around to show off that it's V-Loan. Like, if you gotta... Then what the... Like, why you got it on? Top shotters, I paid them top dollars. Okay. This one is probably the most realistic one. You know, sometimes catfishes, they be slipping in their real pictures. You know, like, this is not that crazy. They be slipping in their real pictures. They be trying to be like, yeah, like, that one is me. So they can feel... Like, it be like a subconscious thing. Like, they be wanting to, like... They don't want to be, like, lying 100%. So, like, they'll do and slip in real shit, so it's not like they 100% lying. So they can be like, yeah, like, yeah, that's really me. But this one not. And this one not. This one damn sure not. I know these not the same. There's no way it is. But anyway, though, okay. Yeah, I guess bro got bait, and this is his profile, and we better go ahead and look at it. Said, motion gang for life. All right. Yeah, they don't even look like the same dude. Okay, turn them up.
Get your bitch, you tryna fuck me. If she look, she getting took. All this shit I seen and did inside my life can write a book. He tried to spin it, then he crashed the car and take her to the icebox. Need to put some diamonds in my mouth. That boy ain't did nothing. The fuck?
Was he spazzing or no? It said, the fuck is bully gang, bitch. We fully in gang. This is not IMVU. Like, I just know it's fake. Automatically, it's some real IMView shit. There's some real IMView shit, bro. What? Till I turn myself in. Yo, this got a countdown till he turns himself in. If this ain't no internet shit, I don't know what the is. This has to be the most internet shit I've seen all week. He got an Instagram countdown till he turned himself in. Somebody come get their friend, cause why she keep trolling Javo?
Yeah, you're my soul, bro. Like, you really my son. Like, I feed you every day. I raise you, what's up, baby? And oh, you so like I forgot what I said. But like, I'm gonna catch you one day, and when I catch you, just know I'm gonna take your shoes and I'm gonna take your bike, like they did Tabo.
Everything for real. I know you watching down over me, Jay. We in together. Sister, love you. No matter the weather, I'm always going to love ya. He's not getting his account back. I'm finna go through his... Offer some food for thought here, right? What that be in the hood and do like you know what I'm saying? Like, really be sliding on and like tote guns and living that life. Be bragging about having a nigga, like, I don't know, like what? Like, why would they even allow this? I feel like a lot of dudes who are in that life, they have trust issues, right? I'm not gonna categorize all of them, but I feel like most of them got trust issues, paranoia. You know what I'm saying? They always looking over their shoulder. Why would he let a nigga get his account? To do shit like this. I just, it don't make sense. You see how, like, it's not making sense? It don't even feel like it's in that same character. This might genuinely be him, though. I don't know. It's half and half. It might genuinely be him, though. But I think he's just capping about the life he's living and using photos of people with designer on that's not him. I think that's what it is, genuinely. I feel like it's like cap in between real shit. It's like mixed in. Right, wanna be hood. The nigga wants to be hood. He wants to be out there spinning the block and shit. He listening to the songs. He like, yeah, bro, that's really me. You know, he role playing basically. It's basically like role play, advanced role play. Catfishing is catfishing to me. I don't. When niggas is on IMVU, they can get away with that little role play shit. When you on Instagram, bro, a social media platform, bro, I don't know. I don't know about the role play shit. But yeah, bro is definitely a catfish, and yeah, got him. Oh, I didn't add it to my. No, hold on. I gotta redo it though. I gotta redo it because y'all didn't see how it happened. Yup. Got him. There we go. It says, I have a strong feeling she's a catfish. Hey, Supah, I think I have a catfish. Here's the story time and I hope you can keep up. You saying I'm slow? So all this started back last summer. I met this girl and at the time she told me she was 17. I believed her because she did look 17. I set her up with my friend and they got to talking and soon started dating. But my friend always came to me telling me that she never wanted to FaceTime. First red flag. Keep up. Damn, keep up. So I was like, tell her to FaceTime or threaten to break up with her, which didn't work because he came back. Oh, I guess it was a dude. He came back and said she acted like she didn't give about them breaking up with her and that she would just move on. It says, so I'm like, okay, just leave the situation alone, I guess, if you love her. Fast forward to December, they broke up and she started dating another dude. Introduced me to the dude and me, now it's a she again, I know it's not me. They broke up and they started dating somebody else. They introduced them to that person. Me and the dude became friends. Oh, okay. I understand. Look, how the fuck I get lost? It's cause they said keep up. So they got a friend that's 17 and they met him in the summer. They set their friend up with a other friend. They set him up, match made in heaven, right? Their friend that they set him up with came to them like, yo, bro, I think that's a catfish. And they was like, yo, just threatened to break up with her. And he's like, yeah, I did that. And she act like she didn't give a f. So later down the line, they ended up breaking up anyway. And the girl, that friend girl that he met, started dating another dude. They introduced them to the dude and her and the dude became friends. But he also came to me saying that she dodged FaceTime calls. Yeah, okay. Mind you, she never FaceTime with me. So I personally went to her and I asked her, why doesn't she like to FaceTime? Screenshots below. I asked her if we could FaceTime and she just flat out said no. So I left the situation alone. But now my suspicions are really strong. She put her account on private. Here's her Instagram. Yes, her account is private, but she accepts everyone's requests. When you can, simply just DM her and ask her to FaceTime. She'll probably fold since I got my other friends to DM her too. So basically you set me up with the Alll. You send me up with they said, Mari, I have a question. I have an answer. So why don't you like the FaceTime? Like, you never FaceTime me and your ex actually came to me telling me that you'd always dodge FaceTime with him. So I'm just wondering, because you never FaceTime me either. Well, first off, I didn't FaceTime with him because he made me feel weird and uncomfortable. It said, two, you never really asked to FaceTime, and when you do, my hair is a mess. Okay. Why is this the excuse that they always use? My hair is a mess. My hair is a mess. My room's a mess. Like, the room too. Like, I guess your room gonna be in the... Can we FaceTime right now then? No. Laughed at your ass too. She damn near hit a Fortnite emote on you. How you feel after that? It says Kamraz. I guess it's the girl. Kamraz. She has 730 or 93 followers. 2.3k following. Okay. Nothing on the page though. July 22, 2024. So she got some lyrics on her stomach right here. She got the time right here. She covering this part up for whatever reason. Wouldn't it be shit like this? It'd be making me think, is there something that's underneath that's showing that it's not them? Because why would you cover it up? Who the f is insecure about their hand? Unless you got grainy hands at 19 or 16, why would you be insecure about your hand? Why you covering up your hand? I don't know. Like, it don't make no sense to me. So it's given. She's trying to cover something up there. November 12, 2024. Novocaine, baby. That's a bop right there. It could be her. And look, she covering up that damn hand again. She only got one finger or something? What's going on? Covering up that damn hand. Why is it always on the wrist or where the hand is at? She on a school bus, so she obviously in school. A tattoo? Hold on. It actually might be one though. This look like it could be a high school kid. Genuinely. But like, that don't mean that the high school kid is her. Just saying. It be like that, bro. And y'all know, I don't gotta explain it to y'all. Y'all know how niggas be catfishing as people at their school. Catfishing as their cousins and shit. Niggas be thinking, oh look, they look realistic though. And look, they be fake still. Cause why don't you want to FaceTime? You don't want to FaceTime your boo thing. You don't want to FaceTime your bestie. None of your boo things. Actually, she never wants to FaceTime. Should I break up with her? Press her, then threaten to break up if she don't fold. That shit didn't work, but I'm finna break up with her. Say, oh, then leave it alone, I guess. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get in her account. And I don't think, even if I did, I feel like this is enough proof that she possibly isn't real. She possibly isn't real. I mean, you could use the argument that she looks a little realistic, and I do believe that she does look realistic. I mean, she looked like a regular schoolgirl. I don't think she looked like a influencer or something that's like, you know, like people that be on Pinterest, like the girls that be on Pinterest. It's not like that type of situation, but it could still be a catfish situation where she using somebody that's close to her or somebody that she knows. So I'm gonna say that it's a catfish. I'm gonna just declare it as a catfish, but I'm not gonna count it down. I'm not gonna count it down. A little bit more grittier, but yeah, I do believe she catfishing. Boom, 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 boom.